Hey guys, welcome back to the Hobby Farm Homestead, and today is all about the chickens. Today we are going to get the chicken coop cleaned out, and I have to install a light so they can get back in cycle of laying some eggs. Right now they are really slowing down, so we found if we put a light on them like hour and a half, 2 hours in the morning before daylight, and then about 2 hours in the evening, being that it gets dark so early right now, it helps them out a little bit, gets them back on a schedule and a routine so they can go ahead and start laying more eggs for us. We got like 20 chickens, 22 chickens. A couple of them are pretty old, so they may lay 1 or 2 every 3 days. The other ones are pretty new, within a year. So I think next spring we are planning to expand everything. I'm going to move this coop over behind my shop and set up a decent area for them there. And then I'm just going to expand my garden over to where this is right here. So that should be pretty good for gardening. But let's go ahead and get at getting this coop cleaned out, and then we'll get that light installed and go from there. All right, first thing we gotta do is get all the chickens out of the coop.
Just let them pile out.
They will, but there's some of them. Here, bring a shovel.
Is the lady back in that corner? It didn't shut yet. The shovel's in the way, Dad.
There we go. Not really that bad. Alright, while he's doing that, I'm going to go over here and get the eggs out so we can clean out the roosting boxes. So let's see how many they've laid today. Yeah, see, the roosting boxes are pretty bad right now. And this is the downfall of having too many chickens in a small coop. So they got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So out of 20 chickens, they've only laid 8 eggs. So they are definitely lacking a little bit. Get these guys out of here so we can get this all cleaned up. And also, being the roosting boxes are dirty, it kind of makes the eggs dirty, but we wash them before we sell them. Keep them refrigerated. So, roosting box out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and scoop this stuff towards him so he can get it out. I gotta go get basically, all we use is a drywall trowel, get it cleaned up. So I'm gonna go get that and then we'll get back to it. Alright, now I want to blow back in my face, which was pretty gross.
How's it on, Dad?
It's going, bud. Going back at me. All right, that's all cleaned out. Now we're gonna get the main cleaned out, and we'll put shavings right back in here. When I built this thing, I put like this, it's just a cheap linoleum. I actually had it left over from a rental property that I renovated. It just helps keep the moisture off this bottom piece of plywood. Otherwise, it just wouldn't last very long. I think this coop's probably 5 years old. You know, we never really intended on getting more than 10 chickens, so the size of this was, the capacity was supposed to be 15 chickens. So we have a few more than what this thing is designed for. But like I said, this coming spring, I'm gonna build a bigger coop, or maybe just make this a double wide and revamp it and move it. So hopefully our chickens will pick up on land, because we're selling more eggs than we can produce right now. So we figure we might as well take advantage of it and expand our chicken flock. You guys want out? Huh? I'm gonna release these monsters. Here we go. They all go to the barn. They go right to the barn, and they get all the loose oats and sweet feed that we drop when we feed the horses. So they go in there. I mean, we feed them every morning and evening, but I love going in there and doing that. So, all right, we're gonna finish this thing up. Then I'll get the light in it, and we'll see what else we can get into. All right, all cleaned up. So it's got those shavings in here now. Go ahead and get that, and then once I do that, I'll get the lights up. All right, let's go get the light. Here, see it?
Where?
Right there.
I just pinch it.
No, I'll just hang it on there.
How do you
See it? No, see that thing? Yeah, see that thing? Hang up. Yeah, there you go. That'll work. All right, that should work there. Be able to turn that light on, like I said, a couple hours in the morning and a couple hours at night. So they need like 10 hours of daylight to keep them on their schedule of laying enough eggs, you know, like one a day. So that'll help them. And like I said, next year we are going to add on to our flock. I'm thinking maybe 10 or 15 chickens. Therefore I got to build a bigger coop, or just like I said, make one identical to that and just make it a double wide. So all right, we're gonna get the extension cords hooked up, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Okay, this is the stall that we're gonna do here in the near future. That'll be a whole video. I'm just gonna do them identical as all those down through there. So hopefully that'll work out. And then this side, I'll probably redo the face of this one, get it, you know, straightened up, and then fix those down there, put doors on them, and then this barn will be done actually. And then, like I said, we'll go down to the in-laws and get those 4 stalls built, and that'll be a whole series on that, getting the stalls built, and then we will do the pasture outside, and that's going to be a whole summer thing, so there'll be all kinds of videos on that. And then our little hay barn here, we are going to renovate that too next year. Got to do at the minimum, we got to redo the roof on it, so we'll just go ahead and get the siding done and all the other good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a shorty, but you know, we got to take care of our animals. It's some of the things we do here on the hobby farm, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.